Yo, what's up, everybody? Cage is back. That's me, by the way. With last Epoch. Last two Puck. We're back with last Epoch. Last time we finished off, we finally got to a faction system. We just have a few places here, and then I did find where the other area was. I was trying to look for it elsewhere, but I guess they put it here in the end of time zone. That's interesting. Very fascinating. Nope. Nope. So, as some of you probably knew, I didn't know this, and I'll explain to you hopefully real quickly why. If you had SAF on, you cannot actually do anything with Emergence Guild. Like, obviously that makes sense, right? But I thought you could, because obviously it lets you join for reasons. But not only that, that wasn't enough for me to be like, yeah, it works. It's just like I thought, because I had joined it on all my other characters that are SAF during the season that I was just playing and whatnot. But then I realized I never actually got any of them to the point where I actually tried to use the Bazaar. And it was stayed like in between here for like a long time, so like it never actually went up and whatnot. So I don't know if I was actually earning favor for them anyways. So I was like, but I've used it before on an SAF. I was like, oh no, I didn't. So that's why I was very confused. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I swear I used it before, but then I remembered I did not. But that brings up a huge SAF rant that I've never understood. By the way, because I truly believe that the Bazaar is the best. I do have a character that I'm leveling. It's actually a character that I was planning on building for season 1.2. I still might, if it's a lot of fun, I might do it again for you guys. We'll see. But I did actually find a non-transformation lich build that is actually a lot of fun. I've actually been enjoying it. It's quite a good time, and when it blows up, when it goes off, it's actually, I have a feeling it's gonna be incredibly strong. But we'll see. I'll get back to you on that. But that character is leveling up the COF, the Fate peoples. The observatory, isn't that what's called on the map? Yeah, Circle of Fortune. There you go. Not Fate, Circle of Fortune. It is leveling up that. I knew I was going to do that with a character last season that I mentioned if you watched that, but like I didn't end up getting around to that, so I never, because I only played my Warlock, I think it's called, for a little bit, and then I got bored-ish. But I'm going pretty hard on the Lich, so I'm pretty excited for that. Anyways, I mean, I don't know, people swear by COF, like, you know, all the ARPG purists are just like, I don't want to trade, I just want to tough it out all by myself. COF is so good. So I don't know if I trust them, but I'll make that decision. But the merging, I think the Merchants Guild, I think is just amazing, because it's like I want this base exalted with a tier 7 and this specific affix, and then at least 2 or 3 of these other affixes on there, and you could just have that. I don't know, that's amazing to me. I think that's pretty amazing to me. And then you could try to farm for higher end stuff. Besides that, you know what I mean? The old fashioned way. But I don't know. I just think it's awesome to get a good base, strong base and whatnot. So I did switch over. Especially for this build, I feel like I'm going to need to be able to purchase some very specific stuff. I don't really think that's on social. Yeah. So I did switch over, which means I again have nothing. We're back to square one. Lost my inventory, except for I did take out my idols and certain stuff I wanted to trade over, but like I lost all the stash tabs with all the stash tab stuff. But that's okay, because at the end of the game you can stack these up really fast. It's just gonna take a little bit out the gate here, but that is totally fine. Why are you causing issues? You've never caused issues before. But yeah, that brings me up to a rant about SAF that I can't stand about this game, and I seem to be one of the only people who feels this way, and I don't understand. I doubt anyone will answer these questions. But like maybe someone who knows some other ARPGs better than I do can help answer this for me. Just gotta wait to hit something because I know I'm gonna lag when I do. Oh, I need my babies. So I do seem to be lagging a little bit. Okay, we're good. Nice. But here's the thing, yeah. Here goes the thing. I can't stand how SAF works in this game because they say it's a challenge, but I think it's a challenge the other way personally. Like, impossible. I keep spamming that X. I need to try to just push it once. That's my bad, y'all. I think it's like, okay, what do you think is harder? Being able that every single alt that you play, you get to share. You know, like you get to load into a game and you have a bunch of crafting materials, a bunch of gold, a bunch of items that you can just give over. Does that sound hard, or does it sound hard? Does it sound like more of a challenge to every single time you create a character you have literally nothing and you start from scratch? Because that to me sounds like a challenge. Not the first one we talked about. That sounds like easy mode. So why is SAF a challenge? Because you can't team with other people? So that's challenging? I don't get it. I truly don't get it. You got anything good, motherfucker? Teeth for blood. That's a one-hand axe. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's because they're pretty weak. Pretty weak shit. Me, not really feeling it. Alright. Yeah, that was easy. Nah, that was easy. I did have to pop potion though. So that's out the gate. First thing I don't understand, but just like the thing that drives me crazy the most is that like no one seems to agree with me on this. Whenever I've talked about it, it's like, what was that? What was that? Something weird going on here. Oh yeah, that's why I went this way. Of course. And then we have a square over here. It's not back on the map. That's good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, some people, like, as I was sharing this information, like, no one could argue against what I was saying. I felt, you know, now I think about it, I felt a lot like Asmongold. Just like everyone's like, "Oh, you're stupid," but like, no, literally no one had a counter argument or could refute what I was saying. But yeah, like think about it. What most people consider to be the best ARPG of all time, generally speaking, probably goes in between Diablo 2 and Path of Exile. I would say that people would argue the best ARPGs ever created in history of ARPGs. For the most part. Right? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's quest markers here. Okay, well it's fixed now. That's good. Think about it. D2, as far as I know. Right? As far as I know. In D2, whether it's online or solo or whatever, you can trade between other characters. You can meet up with other characters. And this is between online characters. Because you'd have to get, well, I mean, back in the day it wasn't, but now like D2R, it's like there's different online characters and offline characters. So in online characters, you can meet up with other people, trade with them as you see fit in whatever manner you see fit. At the same time, you can have a shared stash. Damn. Between literally all your characters. What I like though. Right? They seem to have figured it out. Path of Exile. Literally until this kind of seems like this latest season, they've changed things up a little bit. That they come out with that everyone's freaking out about. Which rightfully so. I don't know why I'm having a little bit of lag spikes, but sorry. Hopefully if it keeps happening, maybe I'll just reset stuff and come back at it. But yeah, literally the end game, that's how you do. You trade. But also the whole point of Path of Exile is that you have a shared stash system, usually that you buy and whatnot. But you can also group with other people. No one does, but you can. And trade with other people. So Diablo doesn't do it. Diablo 2 doesn't do it. Diablo 3 didn't do it. Diablo 4 does it. Like, you used to not be able to trade in Diablo 4, but I think they switched that. But still, you can team up with other people and have a shared stash between all your characters. It's a shitty shared stash, but it's still a shared stash. To be fair. Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? I'm starting to get wrecked now. My aspect of the boring ain't working. Maybe it's just not popping or something, I don't know. I don't think I need any of this yet. Yeah, so every single Diablo, period, you can do that. Path of Exile, you can do that. Torchlight, you can do that. What are other ones? Grim Dawn, you can do that. Like, literally only this game, you can't do that. This is the only ARPG that you have to choose between the two. Why? Why? And the one response that someone tried to give at one point was, well, like, you know, it'll fuck up ladders for like seasons and stuff like that. It's like, no, it won't, because there's specifically ladder characters. There is specifically, like, you have to make new characters for ladders, and think about it, or not for ladders, for seasons, like for cycles, for seasons and whatnot. You have to create new characters fresh from scratch. Everyone, whether you share a stash or not, starts from scratch. And if you find something awesome on a different character, why can you then not still put that on the marketplace? You know what I mean? Because, like, if it was something you got from a COF character, it would be locked as a COF character item anyways, and you wouldn't be able to use it on the Merchant Guild. They already fixed that. They already thought about that. They already, you know, they're already ahead of the game on that. I didn't realize that was an acolyte. That's interesting. I wonder if they're all like that. I have to pay attention. I'm not paying attention at all. What do I got? Summon a wolf. I don't use summon a wolf. Not many damage, but I don't care about that. Lightning, health, armor, mana, fire res. Yeah, I think we'll pop these. My fire res is actually pretty decent, but well, I mean, willpower. Let's see just what happens. Hatred never ends. True that. Nice. Our start begins anew. How much gold we got? 12k. Yeah, end the game, man. 12k. We'll generate faster. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll be just fine. Almost rank 2. You'll love to see it. Attack speed is nutty. But yeah, the argue that like you know, I guess it would be unfair for ladders, but like like think about it. If you guys truly believe, and I'll even give you this, alright, I'll even be like, okay, fine. If you truly believe, like, well, trading in between characters gives an unfair advantage for ladders or something. Like, it should be, if it's ladders, it should be pure. There should be no, you know, no help from any other characters or anything like that. Fine. If that's how you feel, if that's what you believe, cool. I'm fine with that. So here's what you can do instead of on an SAF character, because I don't see any reason why SF, if you could trade between your characters and put stuff up in the auction house or buy stuff in the auction house, I don't see what difference between trading between characters, your own characters, would do in that circumstance. That doesn't make any sense to me why that would even matter. So I don't think that's an issue. So if you're an SAF character and yeah, just make it so SAF characters, since you know if you go to the Merchant's Guild on an SAF character and you try clicking on it, it says you can now do that on this challenge. Just make it so if you're an SAF character and you go click on I want to do the ladder, the ranked ladder, you can still do the trials and whatnot, just not the ladder version of the trials, the endless ladder. It'll say you can't do that on this challenge. Just do that then. Like, if that's what the problem is, if you think that it fucks up ladders or something, then make it so SAF characters just can't do ladders but can do anything else. I don't understand why, like, I don't understand why it's like that, and no one has ever been able to give me a good explanation, purely because...
Let's go thin the numbers a bit, shall we?
Yeah. Like, purely because, like I don't think there's a reason. I honestly don't think there's a reason why you shouldn't be able to do it, because literally every single game ever, any single ARPG ever created, as far as I know, has never done this. Why Last Epoch does it, I don't know. I don't think it makes the game any better. I think it only makes the game worse. So why have it? You know, I haven't found a good reason for why having it. Yeah, I got fucked around with my vision on that. It sucks. Yeah, I'll probably take a break at some point. Reset the game. Anyways, yeah, I just don't get it. I just purely don't get it. I don't see any reason for it. And like, usually I never care, because like I don't care about partnering up or doing any trading or anything like that. So I'll just make it save characters and who cares. But now that's like, well, you can't do the Merchant's Guild if you do that. It's like, why? Specifically, why can't I? So now it drives me crazy. Now I hate it. I can't stand it, man. Can't stand it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get that attack speed, baby. That attack speed is still nutty, man. I think I swapped something. Hold on, let me check. I think I swapped something somewhere, or I figured I'd deal with it later. it gave me mana or something like that, because I think I'm going to need it, but we'll see. See how it goes, I guess. Maybe that's the
Impossible.
maybe that's the decision I went with. It's like, oh, we'll see. Oh, I guess they died or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, on top. Try not to fall off. All we got to do is steer Talon towards the temple, and she should take care of the rest for us.
Cool. I gotta bring up my passes real fast. Hold on. I think it might be my computer. I think it needs to rest, so probably do that here soon. That's right. We were going for attack speed. This bad boy right here, 5% per popskis. That's right. Yeah, boy. That's attack speed 20, sitting 20%. You love to see it. Yeah, when we finish this section here, would beat the boss and whatnot, I'll reset my computer, what have you.
It looks like the Ospreys weren't a fan of us borrowing their bow. Get ready for a fight.
I mean, I'm already fighting, so I can't really get ready at the moment. Come on, I need some hit. I need to keep them stacks up.
We're hit. Grab onto
Oh,
something.
I see. I don't know if that was new or if that's always been the way it is, but you can actually see the bolts flying at you in one. But yeah, because that was always confusing to me, and I feel like that's the first time I've seen that. So I feel like that makes it more clear. I respect that. I respect that change, if that is a change. And I'm just going crazy, which is possible. I'm just going crazy. Possibility. It's definitely a possibility.
Possible.
Nothing's impossible. You fuck. Why you keep making me say, bro? Yeah. I only pushed it once that time, though. Like, why, man? I only pushed it once. Why do you keep screaming impossible at me like a little douche? So yeah, that's my rant on SAF. I think it's fucking stupid. I fucking hate it, and I seriously doubt they're gonna change it because I seem to be in the minority of people who are just like, this is dumb. So hopefully COF is good enough. Like, I don't know. I sincerely doubt that COF is gonna be able to be as powerful as being able to just get whatever piece you want, but hopefully there's some kind of magic that works that way. We'll find out with my lich. But yeah, I found I looked up builds, or I started creating builds for the next 3 seasons. Cold res. I don't think we're looking for cold res. I also don't need totem damage. Cold damage, cold res. Well, I would. So I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up for sure. God, I got so many pieces. It's because I gotta start over from fucking scratch, man. Sucks dick, but I'm already at like 20 grand, man. That's pretty good. Now I'm feeling a little bit more tanky. Maybe I just wasn't getting the board buff like I needed. It's fine. Or we get wheeled on all at the same time. That also doesn't help. Okay, that time I did hit twice. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I did hit twice in that one. That is on me. Do I have something that reduces my cooldown on Warcry when I hit stuff? Because I see the cooldown jumping. It's weird. be back, you little bitch. They always come back. And I don't know what the rewards for the faction system for the Harbinger stuff is going to be. I don't know. I haven't looked anything up on that yet. I also been gone for a couple days. I was on vacation. Well, I'm still technically on vacation, but my partner and I drove around, got a hotel, went sightseeing, had a nice vacay on my vacay, you know. But I am on vacay, so like tonight, since it's already pretty late, we won't be up too late, but I can see us going for another like 2 to 3 hours, I would imagine, depending on how tired I am and or get, because I am pretty tired. I jumped through the wall, I just now noticed. But yeah, pretty much. I do have I mean, every day I want to work out because trying to get my body back in the shape it was, because I've been a little slacking on my workouts. So the mornings I do want to work out, and I do have some more cleaning I want to get to tomorrow. But I got like 75% of the cleaning done today, which is why I'm starting so late. It's because I've spent pretty much all day either working out or cleaning or whatever. Yeah, I'm getting the rest of it done tomorrow, but pretty much like all day tomorrow. Like, or at least 75 to 80% of the day tomorrow, and like all day Monday. I eat the next day. Like, I want to sink into this. I want to see how far we can push it, how far we can go, what heights we can get to. So yeah, I don't know anything about the faction system for the Harbingers. I've been keeping out of that, but hopefully it's very helpful to getting really good stuff from the Harbinger stuff and or boss. So let's hope. Alright, none of this looks like stuff I need to sell or want to sell. We're on 20k. As I mentioned, we got nothing. Yeah, I know. Idols. Yeah, look at the colors. That's the one I want. I think more green. Yeah, I'll take green on that. It's not really the color though. It's more like that. It's a darker blue, so I have to. Try that guy. Fuck it, I'll take it. Go over here. Create stash tab. 1k. Okay. How am I gonna transfer this over? Oop. Okay. Let's get back out there. Get back out there, tigers. Yeah. I don't know. Right now, the Harbinger system seems pretty underwhelming. But hopefully with the faction rewards, it can be something pretty nice. I did get 2 really good pieces, 2 exalted pieces pretty early on my Lich, which has been pretty nice. Has some stats I want and stuff, so I have hope. Impossible. Oh, yo, my pets got fucked up. I'll protect you, my loves. Get back up and fight. I don't know where I'm going. I think it was down. I think I will, especially if you're gonna yell that out loud. Pretty sure I'm gonna see you coming down. %, tax me. That's not even craziest. It's not even over 100, which we saw last time. Ooh, you love to see it. No, it's not that much, but I'm still loving seeing it. Ooh, I did put that piece in, didn't I? Let me try to find it. All I have to do is throw it on the ground. Well, Oh, it'll be orange, it will not be red, so I'll have to just throw it on the ground. Damn, that's a far fucking jump. How'd you get over there? Yeah, this AoE clear feels nice. So maybe not this way. Don't get me wrong. I am loving my other character. Actually, this might be the way. But like the AoE clear in this character is pretty nutty. Like I got some decent on the other character in my lich, but just this stop and seeing stuff melt is pretty nice. Pretty cool. I should check and see if I could turn off the impossible line. I could just turn off voices. Might be worth it. I also am very aware that I leveled up my raptor a while ago. I just don't want to at the moment. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm also used to playing a different style with my other character. On my lich, especially when ward pops up, I just kind of use that moment to kind of reposition and whatnot. And this character is just like, nope, just stand there and just face tank everything, and just stomp. It's pretty fun. It's enjoyable. Pretty sure these need to go get maxed, right? Get the max train here. So it's been a little bit since I've looked at this character. 4 and 3. Okay, so no max train. I also need to get into that one. Everything else is maxed where it should be. So we'll put, I guess this one should at least be 4, so let's pop that. And then we need 3 and 1. Cool. It doesn't have a lot. That's one, yeah, only one fleet stack to everything, but still not horrible. Excuse you? Some goddamn respect on my name. I may be very barbarian like, but I'm not peasant, okay? Like, put some fucking respect on the name, how dare you? Oh. If I die because I can't see through the lag, I'll be pretty upset. Fascinating. That might be good. Might not be good. We'll see. No.
Impossible.
Shut your impossible mouth. Alright, we're almost there, and then I'll reset my computer and stuff. Hopefully that'll help with these little lag spikes. No clue if it will, no clue if it won't, but we'll see. All the stuff's on cooldown that I want to use. Owie. That's where I get fucked. Definitely need that. I don't know which, I have not run this location. I remember these guys. I gotta watch out for that punch. That shit always fucks me up. Yeah, I've not played this area very often. The only reason I need to now is because, well, just because I'm doing this. Otherwise, I would just stop after I get to the faction. because I don't really care. Honestly. 5% attack speed. We got 25. Match. Oh, we're peaking over 100. 118. Yeah, again, I think the animation's lagging up a little bit on that. Like, not just the game, not just my computer. I think just like literally the animation is lagging on that. That's pretty cool. I guess I don't really need to be fighting on this. Well, I mean, ish. I mean, they will chase me if I don't, and that will be pretty ridiculous to deal with because they hurt my health. And plus I do need to get money and affixes to shatter and affixes shards and affix shards in general. So to be fair, I probably should be killing everything. I don't want to, but I should be. That sounded like the what was it? The imposter Among Us sound there. Give me my stuff. Alright, I'll look at it. Oh, it can still hit me. That still casts if the bitch gets it off. Good to know. Alright, I think we're about there. I don't think we can skip this cutscene either. Which is frustrating. Oh yeah, that's right. I found a way to bring this over. Hell yeah, bitch. Oh yeah, it's so nice. So this isn't digging into the fucking. That's alright. No, see there are the lines there. So it's not digging into me.
Were you hoping to find Majessa human? All you will find here is your death.
Possible.
When are you gonna bring the void in on me, huh? I'm not used to extended fights like this.
Submit. Enough, my fair. Orbis, aid me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
Feel the spirits crying out in despair. However the void came here, I must drive it back. Impossible.
I mean, she just yelled Orbis's name, like. That's probably how the void got here. I mean, come on, man. Put two and two together. What you doing? Oh. Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I don't think this will be a hard fight, but I don't know. Let me skip it.
What do you think you're doing, my beautiful vessel maiden?
I am breaking the cycle. I refuse to be your sacrifice.
Disgraceful. Rage is unbecoming of you. child.
This is not rage. For millennia, the vessel maidens have died so you could live. Now feel the unending abyss of their despair.
What are you doing?
Why don't you show our guest the torment that now fills you?
What's happening? Get out of my mind!
Okay. It's crazy. It's fine. Can we jump in? No, that'd just be convenient. We don't like convenient. Not around here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Even that was a tiny jump. Alright, baseline campaign about to be complete. Yeah. What are you stuck on? Fuck. Alright, we'll see. Hopefully this is an easy fight. I don't think there's a lot of need to dodge besides that. Yeah.
Foul insect! This is your doom.
Lucky for me, everything I do is melee.
Foul insect!
Look at those lead stacks just fucking rocking.
This is your doom.
Damn, fucking one shot that shit. Yeah, you can't hit this. You wish you could hit this, but you can't fucking hit this. Ah, I was facing the wrong direction. Oh.
Be gone!
About to get there, about to get... Hopefully that's not too high of an AoE. That dodge goes handy.
Impossible.
Oh, I thought that one shot me.
No! Get out of my mind! Get out!
Stone. Oh, she still has the fucking, it just doesn't show it. Oh, because of the fucking shield. Because of the shield, she was able to heal up, and I wasn't able to do enough damage to stop her from healing up. God, why do you do so much damage? Oh, dude, piece of easy. What is that? What does it keep hiding from me? I'm gonna stand on it. Is that like the last shield maiden thingy? Might you well know. Alright, let's get out of here.
You! Stop this sorcery.
This would be so much easier if you had died with her. No matter. I can still take. You think this is.
I mean, I was hoping it'd be over. Alright, before I forget, let's see if we can find that piece and take it out. That one. Let's put it over here. broken. This one. Put that in there. Transfer all those. Shift that over. Go back here. Boom, 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 boom. So this one's supposed to be. I don't think I've activated that one yet. So no. Okay. Alright. Sort.
Welcome back, traveler. Ah, her. The Epoch. She drew on it back. When it give up? That's what I... that... No. Farewell, traveler. And good luck.
Okay.
Oh, yes?
And Orvis.
Do you?
I mean, I've been told it's not Orvis. Well, at least that's what EHG said, but I don't know. I feel like it's Orvis. Personally. Got a few of those. I mean, we're rocking with 10. Yeah, boy. I mean, that's not horrible for literally having nothing. It's not horrible. Alright, we got the monoliths. I don't know if we have to, since it's level 100, I don't know if we have to at least get to empowered monoliths before we can engage with that. I do not know, but since now all we have to do is beat one of these, we're just gonna do the normal like rush to this side and just go straight to one of these and do it. And I think that's gonna be the Spirit of Fire. Oh, I do want the fire res and the cold res. We can get rid of these because I don't need them, so I know which ones I actually want. Don't need that one, and don't need that one. Okay. So yeah, this is Black Sun. Absolutely Black Sun in it. So obviously this one, Black Sun. Obviously if we don't get the one we want, that's not a big deal, but like they did fix that system. Or they did fix it a little bit that's easier to get the one you're looking for and whatnot and upgrade it and all that stuff, so that is nice. And of course you have Ending Storm. Ending the Storm, excuse me. Then Reign of Dragons. Yep, this whole side over here is completely useless. And I think I think this one's useless as well. Age of Winter and Spirit of Fire. Yep. This is the last ribbon. Yeah. So we'll choose one of these to do depending on what resistance we need more. I guess would be fire because fire's will one-shot you in this game at full resistance. Yeah, we're good on cold. So fire for sure. But yeah, resistances are pretty good. That's why I had a pretty decent roll the dice on resistances and stuff on this character. So really cool. Alright, I'm going to
Impossible.
Jamsey. Oh, you got the double, don't you? Simba.
Impossible.
I love these people's name. Color code.
Impossible.
Excuse me. Only feet pics.
Impossible.
Shut your whore mouth. Renat 69. These people's names tonight are gold. Steadfast Ideal. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that one's going for the shaman build, I believe. I think that's what this one, or actually I could be wrong. That doesn't look like a quarter. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna reset my computer real fast. I think it's been on for a little too long. I think that's why everything's a little laggy and whatnot, because my I'm by too long, I mean days, without taking a break. So, because yeah, it says my connection's great, but it's a little laggy and a little bit stuttery here and there. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna start trying to chug through monoliths as fast as we can, which unfortunately they made it faster for your alts to run through monoliths and stuff, but not necessarily your character. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how fast we level and all that good stuff. So I'll see you back here in a sec for you, and a little bit from me.